Hello, 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 everybody. How we doing? Sorry, I was just plugging my. Hello? Can you hear me? Okay, there we go. It's working now. My mic is being a little bit weird. No, it's okay. Fine. Um, how are we, Commander? Good morning to you. Sorry, I'm still just kind of waking up a bit, to be honest. Well, actually, no, it's not that bad, but we are going to be doing some flight sim today and working towards our new passenger company. Okay, flight sim. Let's do it. Let's do it. Um, oh, my camera's broken. Twitchy, hello, hello, hello. How are you? um, I think I don't have any sound. You shouldn't be able to hear anything right now anyway. Now you should, but I cannot. I used to have this problem quite a lot, and I thought I'd fixed it, but it's come back. Okay, there we go. That's better. I made it quite early. Yeah, I woke up a bit earlier than I was expecting this morning. Um, I still laid in bed for quite a while. I'm really dreading getting up for work tomorrow, I'm not gonna lie, because I've ruined my sleep schedule over the Christmas break. I did manage to wake up on time on Friday for work, but I just felt dead the whole day. Tomorrow I've got to get up early because I'm going into the office. Um, all right, let's give Flight Sim a chance. Yeah, I went back on Friday. Um, but yeah, it was rough. Yeah, a bit of a practice day. Luckily, I didn't have too much work to do because not everybody was back. I'm not sure my controller's working. I mean, all my USB stuff is a bit broken today. Okay. Oh, I did get a bit of income from my Cessna. So that obviously is flyable, but I have to move it somewhere to fly it. I don't think I can afford that. But there we go. We got a charter service. But the plane is in a bit of a state. The landing gear is not looking too good, and the flight controls are all almost broken. These are all like 5,000, 7,000 each to fix. There you go. I'm gonna spend some. I'm just gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna fix it up before I fly it because I don't trust myself to fly a semi-broken plane. Also, there doesn't appear to be any missions. I've heard there is a bug lately that some mission types are not generating properly. Since the new year. And there's actually no charter flights at all. So yeah, I can't fly that anyway. Golf course visits are all still good, don't panic. My helicopter's actually over here at this rubbish one with the wonky concrete. So we're going to fly from there. So yeah, looks like I can't do any charter flights even if I wanted to, which is sad. But it means I can save some money, fix the control surfaces, and then we should be good to go next week, hopefully when they fix the bug.
You can send a client. Okay, on their way.
All right.
safe for flying, isn't it? On board, you're taking Jane by her own for a discovery tour over Woodford Green. If the seatbelts are fastened, you're set. Captain, let's make it unforgettable.
Echo Golf Romeo Papa traffic. Cabri Golf India India Delta uniform is taxiing to runway tree 2. Echo Golf Romeo Papa.
I'm Jane. How are you? I'll tell you straight up, I'm not feeling very confident, but I do trust you, Captain.
Hopefully I won't forget, but I'm probably going to need to buy some fuel after this flight. Okay, getting up this hill is always the hard bit.
Echo Golf Romeo Papa traffic. Cabri Golf India India Delta uniform. Taking off runway tree 2. South departure, Echo Golf Romeo Papa.
Super excited to see the landscape from up high.
Oh, we're going this way.
Feeling nervous right now, gotta admit. My heart's pounding louder than the engine.
Whoops. Bit too much power going up there.
Hold on, that was a weird jolt. You're so smooth on the radio, Captain. It makes it look easy. I'd have a hard time flying the aircraft and talking with the ground at the same time, that's for sure.
Hi, Beanie.
This is so much more amazing than I expected.
Alright, let's start bringing the altitude down a little bit.
There it is. I see it. Stagecoach Woodford.
Wowee! I actually do think they've tried to put more emotion into the voices, but it sounds a little bit fake a lot of the time. They've done something with the voices. Yeah. So here we have Stagecoach Woodford. Insincere, yeah, that's a good one. I looked up Stagecoach Woodford. It is, in fact, theatre school. Nothing to do with the bus company.
You told us it would be an amazing experience. And
Not a bus
you were
stop.
right.
I'm not sure why you'd want to look at either from a helicopter, though, but here we are.
It's like seeing the world for the first time.
Right, let's get on over to the first of our two golf courses. Look at this road, oh my god. Very expensive currency to play, yeah.
Even the light seems different from up here.
Welcome back, Beanie. Want to sit in my lap? So what are we doing? Come in. Hold on a sec. Hold on. Come on, man. See if I can fly a helicopter like this. Beanie would be great at both of those, I'm sure. No, Beanie butt down a little bit. wasn't expecting that. Jesus, me. Oh, what are you trying to do? You never go on this shoulder.
Wow. A little intense here.
What's she doing? This is why I need to move onto a plane. I've forgotten it all now, but I started watching some videos on how the autopilot in the Cessna works. Which have now filled my YouTube recommendations, of course. Hi.
Last but not least, the town. Look at that.
Yeah, I mean, I imagine the game sets a lot of it up for you anyway. One thing I was looking into was apparently there's a way you can get it to like glide you into a runway. Yeah, apparently there's a way you can set it up on the Garmin electronics you type in airport code, select the runway, and an approach type, and it will kind of put you on a kind of glide slope for it. Combat Dude! Hello, 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 how are you? Yeah, you have missed marbles, I'm afraid.
Fantastic. Exactly what I expected. Bring on the awesome pics of this touristic tour.
Who says the word touristic? Is that a word? I think people just say touristy, right?
Look at that.
Yeah, no worries, Combat. Hope your Sunday morning is going well.
Echo Golf Romeo Papa traffic. Cabri Golf India India Delta Uniform. From
Yeah,
southeast.
I'm doing good.
800 inbound to land. Runway tree 2.
I
Echo
am
Golf
a little
Romeo
bit
Papa.
sleepy, but apart from that, all good. I mean, I'm always. Let's be real.
Can't wait to show my photos to my friends. I Everyone's gonna want to book a flight.
Okay.
Seeing the world from up here, everything's so clear and detailed.
I think we're going to get a relatively straight-in approach here. This one is really hard to spot where the runway is, because it's kind of surrounded by trees, but it's in here somewhere.
Office with a view, right, Captain?
I think it's a strip of concrete, like right behind the waypoint line here. Yeah, there it is. I mean, being real, it's hard to spot the runway because it's not actually a runway. It's a grass strip. But yeah, so we'll come in nice and slow. Announce on the radio.
Echo Golf Romeo Papa traffic. Cabri Golf India India Delta uniform is on final. Runway tree 2 to land. Echo Golf Romeo Papa.
I'll make sure we avoid these trees. Okay, that's low enough apparently. One thing I want to be careful of is I don't want to damage the helicopter whilst
Echo Golf Romeo Papa traffic. Cabri
Oh,
Golf
fuck,
India
what?
India Delta uniform is taxiing to parking. Echo Golf Romeo Papa.
Back to the airport, guys. So, Jane, you want to fly again?
What an exciting ride.
Yeah, that's a good point. I don't think you'd want to. I think you probably want to avoid taxiing at all.
I can see why the
Feels a bit
client is happy.
risky.
You offered her a fantastic session. Definitely something to repeat.
Okay, I'm not sure that's entirely on the ground, but I guess we must be. It didn't feel like we were on the ground because of the slope. Yeah, I think it's weird because obviously the game has a flat box you've got to be in, but some of the ground is beneath where that box is. Anyway, we did alright. We did alright. Now I wanted to check this. How do I do fuel? I guess I have to go into a mission. Okay, you know what? It doesn't matter. We can just do repairs after, I guess. Yeah, I do need fuel. We can start fixing up the plane after this one. Yeah, the game is annoyingly not very customizable in terms of units.
Ready for boarding, Susie. Okay, on their way.
Ooh.
Captain, you ready? Sure feels like the perfect day for a tour, right?
I like the
For
distances to
today's
be in
scenic
miles,
flight,
but
you're
if I
soaring
want
over
the
Woodford Green
distances to
with
be in
Laura by
miles,
her own.
literally everything has
If
to
the
be
seatbelts are
imperial.
fastened, you're set. Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime.
Okay,
Echo
we're in the
Golf,
prime
Romeo, Papa
parking
traffic.
spot
Cabri
here.
Golf India India Delta uniform is taxiing to runway tree 2. Echo Golf Romeo Papa.
The height is meters and speeds in kilometers
I've
per
never
hour.
flown in
Yeah.
a chopper before, so I'm kind of stepping out of my comfort zone here. Oh, sorry. My name's Laura.
The problem with having the
Echo
game
Golf
in
Romeo
metric...
Papa traffic. Cabri Golf India India Delta uniform. Taking off runway tree 2. Departure to the south. Echo Golf Romeo Papa.
is it turns the speeds
So exciting. Okay.
where I
I'm
have to
nervous
keep
too.
a
I
certain
won't lie to you.
speed. It turns that to kilometers per hour when all my speed indicators are in knots. Which is a little bit annoying. Did he say self-departure? I wasn't listening.
Feeling nervous right now, gotta admit.
Did, yeah. Oh, we're going to
Oh
Stagecoach
my,
Woodford again. I
butterflies
didn't
in
actually
my
look where
stomach.
we're going. But that's fine. It is a shame that the charter flight missions aren't generating. I might double check the forums in a minute to see if there's a fix for that. Yeah.
I thought I'd be dizzy up here, but I'm feeling right at home.
But yeah, I think it's gonna be pretty interesting. Yeah, I would have thought so too. I think from what I've seen, it started happening on New Year's Day, so there might be something a little weird with the mission generation for now we've hit the new year, but it seems odd that would be the case. But I mean, it wouldn't be the strangest bug Flight Sim has had, so...
Can't wait to tell everyone back home about this.
The other thing I discovered last time is that
That's Stagecoach Woodford. Look,
I got a mission where it was late enough that it was properly dark. We need to descend. There we go. Yeah, I had a mission where it was properly dark. I got penalised for not having my landing light on at takeoff. Which, you know, it's not called a takeoff light, is it? But lesson learned there. I had all the other lights on because it made sense to have like the, I don't know, there was the navigation light and the taxi light. It probably is correct, yeah. but I didn't think to turn it on because it was called a
It's
landing
amazing how
light.
clear everything looks from up there. I feel like I can see forever.
It was a very, very minor penalty for what it's worth.
It's like seeing the world for the first time.
Oh, there's one too behind. Probably a bit too slow. But yeah, the cool thing is that by doing it at night time, the game gave me a bad weather bonus. Which again, probably not the best name for it, but I see what they're going for. In cash, and it was like 80% of the mission value. It like almost doubled the money I got. It was pretty great.
I'm feeling better now. I'm almost enjoying the ride.
The only scary thing was the landing because the airfield's not lit up very well, but that was pretty good. But yeah, they seem to generate quite rarely because most of these missions take place around midday. That one, for some reason, was a 4:30 one, so it was dark enough for it to count as nighttime by then. But yeah, I assume that, you know, that obviously only happened in the winter. So I maybe need to take advantage of that if I spot another one. Yeah, it must have been right on the edge. I am qualified to fly IFR in the game. But these missions are not IFR because obviously they're sightseeing missions.
Amazing. Just like I imagined. My photos are going to be awesome.
Alright, no worries, Twitchy. You're gonna miss the lovely views of the golf course, but it's probably not one you haven't
Last
seen
but
already.
not least, thanks for showing me that.
Okay, next golf course, here we are. I think we visited this one last time as well.
What a view.
There we go, thank you.
Echo Golf Romeo Papa traffic. Cabri Golf India India Delta uniform. 4 miles southeast, 800 inbound to land. Runway tree 2. Echo Golf Romeo Papa.
Seeing the sunset from the air must be a whole different experience.
Oh, we're just a few miles from home. This is a very similar route to what
Seeing
we
the
did
world
the
from up
first
here,
flight today, so
everything's so clear and detailed.
I know where I'm looking for the runway now from this angle. Yeah, it's pretty chilly today, isn't it? No snow, yeah, we haven't had any snow here. We might be due some Tuesday night, I think, I saw. Yeah, possibly. Yeah, I mean, I live in a very flat, very low part of the country, so I'm not really expecting any. Hello, radio.
Echo Golf Romeo Papa traffic. Cabri Golf India India Delta uniform is on final.
A little
Runway
bit
tree
offline
2
this time,
to land.
a little bit
Echo
quick.
Golf Romeo Papa.
So let's try and stabilize it a little bit. Good news is my prime parking spot is available right by the hold short point, which is good. Even like the runway's not even flat. Not flat runways in real. Okay, maybe it is like that in real life. I mean, to be fair, I don't think planes actually use this place in real life.
Echo Golf Romeo Papa traffic.
'Cause it's like
Cabri
a
Golf India
police
India Delta
airfield.
uniform is taxiing to parking. Echo Golf Romeo Papa.
So I think it's just used for helicopters
Back to reality, folks.
that probably
Hey,
don't
did you
park
enjoy
on this
Laura? Ready to book another one?
apron.
Fantastic. Would totally recommend it.
Yeah, it's probably not actually sloping in real life. Also a good point.
I can see why the client is happy. You offered her a fantastic session.
It's a little bit
Definitely
hard.
something to repeat.
We're okay, mate. We're okay. The other thing I read online about buying your own plane is that it's when you have your own aircraft, the landings are apparently a lot more like realistic damage. Which kind of makes sense to what we've had in the helicopter too, in a way. Yeah, that was very close to an S. Pretty good, pretty good. What I'm gonna do is fuel. I did fuel before the flight instead, so I'm good for fuel. So I'm just gonna plow some money into flight control. Do I have to do a checkup again? I wonder if that means the AI have taken it on a flight. Let's fix the 7,000 ones, get those out of the way. Okay, so it's actually not that far off being fully fixed. You get the shed screen occasionally? I don't think I'd be doing that. Um, That's a really weird glitch, because even if the game becomes hidden, I don't have the shed behind it. Apparently, if you have one of the gold missions to do, you can fix the charter flights. But that one's locked for me. I doubt I have any others. That one's locked. Why did I have this? Did I do a mission in Australia at some point? Oh, it's probably a firefighting one, right? Why did I have a random bit of Australia unlocked? I don't remember that at all. There's a couple here that I can't do yet. It's weird that there's 2 medium cargo ones. I have this tornado vortex. I could try this one, see if this one fixes it. Oh, I did go black there. Let's try this one again. We'll see if this one fixes everything. Not that I can fly it quite yet anyway, but I might be able to afford it after this one. This was the LA to San Francisco one that I tried last time, and traffic control messed it up. You might have missed Maduro, yeah.
Good morning. So, we're flying to Los Angeles. Amazing place.
Good morning, team. So today we're taking Madame Sederoff to Los Angeles. Great, she's close to one of our top clients who booked the flight for her. I'm counting on you to make this flight a great experience. Have a nice flight.
Set to board, passengers, captain. Waiting for your word.
San Francisco ground. Boeing Romeo Alpha Whiskey 5810. Could you please get the passengers on board? Boeing Romeo Alpha Whiskey 5810. The jetway is going to be connected.
Here comes the jetway.
San Francisco ground. Boeing Romeo Alpha Whiskey 5810. Could you please send the baggage? Boeing Romeo Alpha Whiskey 5810. Baggage is on the way. San
Boarding is
Francisco
now
ground.
closed, Captain.
Boeing Romeo Alpha Whiskey 5810. Could you please send the catering truck? Boeing Romeo Alpha Whiskey 5810. The catering truck is on the road. San Francisco ground. Boeing Romeo Alpha Whiskey 5810 IFR to Los Angeles. Ready to copy. Boeing Romeo Alpha Whiskey 5810 is cleared to Los Angeles Airport via the Sahi for departure, Susi transition, runway 10 left. Climb via SID, maintain flight level 270. Departure frequency is 119.475, squawk 6064. Cleared to Los Angeles via the Sahi for departure, Susi transition, runway 10 left. Climb via SID, maintain flight level 270. Departure frequency is 119.475, squawk 6064. Boeing Romeo Alpha Whiskey 5810. Boeing Romeo Alpha Whiskey 5810. Readback is correct. Contact ground on 121.8 when ready to taxi. Good day.
Okay, let's give this a shot, shall we?
Currently at 50% fuel capacity, Captain.
I mean, it literally says 37% here, but okay.
San Francisco ground.
I think
Boeing
you might be
Romeo
wrong.
Alpha Whiskey 5810. Requesting pushback. Boeing Romeo Alpha Whiskey 5810. Pushback request accepted.
Luggage loading operation complete.
Hi, Captain. Tow bar in place.
Okay, so there's not much I can do before the engine's on, right? Now, if I remember rightly, the autopilot that I struggled with was over
You are
here
cleared
somewhere,
to start
right?
engines.
Okay, let's start the engines. I'm glad there's only one button to do that. I just saw all these switches move forwards. It must be a real pain to do manually. But I guess you have a checklist for everything, so... That's my landing gear. To be fair, I saw a video on how to start the Cessna manually, and it was like, turn on this switch, turn this switch to medium, hold this switch down for 5 seconds, pull this lever out. Boop. Okay, we've set the parking brake. We're going to
San
request taxi
Francisco ground.
clearance.
Boeing Romeo Alpha Whiskey 5810 with Whiskey. Ready to taxi. IFR. Boeing Romeo Alpha Whiskey 5810. Taxi to and hold short of runway 10 left via taxiway Alpha Bravo 1 Zulu Zulu 1 cross runway 10 right Sierra Sierra 2 Sierra Tree. Contact tower on 120.5 when ready. Taxiing. Hold short runway 10 left using taxiway Alpha Bravo 1 Zulu Zulu 1 cross runway 10 right Sierra Sierra 2 Sierra Tree. Boeing Romeo Alpha Whiskey 5.
That's a lot of, that's a complicated path, isn't it? Alright, I think we're good to go. Engines. There they are.
Ladies and gents, our captain has turned on the fasten seatbelt sign. You know the drill. Please stow your hand luggage underneath the seat in front of you or in an overhead compartment. Make sure your seat back and folding trays are in full upright position. Please fasten your seatbelt. If you are positioned near an emergency exit, read carefully the special instructions card located by your seat. Smoking is banned during this flight, including the lavatories. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me. Thank you, and we'll do our best to make this a wonderful flight.
Going a little too quickly. Yeah. Get permission to cross 10, runway 10 right. So we're fine. Held the brakes a bit too much and now I've lost all my momentum. I feel like I'm in the box. Oh, I've gone too far for sure. Do I have the ability to reverse? Okay, I don't really know what's going on. Okay, no, we are going backwards. Okay. I don't know why it's not registering this box. This would be a bit easier to do. It is a bit on the small side. There we go.
San Francisco Tower, Boeing Romeo Alpha Whiskey 5810 ready for IFR departure. Runway 10 left.
Boeing Romeo Alpha, Whiskey 5810, altimeter 2982. Cleared for takeoff, runway 10 left.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 10 left. Boeing Romeo Alpha, Whiskey 5810. Good morning to all passengers. Welcome on board this flight to Los Angeles. My name is Emily Bryant, your in-flight service manager. I'm here to ensure you have an enjoyable flight to Los Angeles. Please fasten your seatbelt. And remember, this is a non-smoking flight. From our captain and crew, it's our pleasure to assist you. So if there is anything we can do to make your flight more enjoyable, just let us know. You'll find a safety briefing card in the seat pocket in front of you. Thank you.
Alright, Here we go. Okay, so I'm going to put the brakes on. Is this meant to tell me? There's something somewhere that tells me the speed I meant to, like the V1, V2 speed, right? Let's put some flaps down. Maybe we just go for it. Don't forget the lights. Oh, where are the lights? Left runway, turn off light. Put a navigation light somewhere. Let's turn all the lights on. Oops. Okay, I guess we go in. I wasn't really lined up very straight. Most of the runway here because I don't really know how fast I need to be. Runway is a little bit bumpy. Okay, it feels light, so I'm going to lift up. Gears are in.
Boeing Romeo Alpha, Whiskey 5810 contact, open center on 119.475.
Flaps are down. Flaps are up rather.
119.475 for Boeing Romeo Alpha, Whiskey 5810. Oakland Center, Boeing Romeo Alpha, Whiskey 5810 is at 1,600 climbing flight, level 270. Boeing Romeo Alpha, Whiskey 5810, Oakland Center, altimeter 2982, radar contact, continue.
Feels like I could be climbing a little bit higher. Yeah, that's this display says just under 230. Is that's my knots, right? The left hand side of this okay, let's start turning.
Captain, we should slow down below 250 knots until we have passed 10,000 feet.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, speed is a left take. That's cool. We're at 7,000 feet now. want to work out the autopilot at some point. We want altitude to be 27,000. Nick. Hello, Nick. You probably fly these all the time, don't you? I don't normally fly the big planes. I'm scared, Nick. Right click engage. Does that? Okay, I think that's working. Don't have mode on. Oh no, do I have V? Where's the VNAV button? VNAV mode on, there we go. Then the AT switch next to the max speed. Switch there, auto follow R. Okay. Do I want to set this? Let's set this at 200 knots. Now it flies itself. Perfect. I want vertical speed on, I think. The last time I did this plane, I made a big jet. I was really confused at how to do the autopilot, and I completely missed the Command A button over here. That's what I was doing wrong. That's not good. Yeah, I think we need a lower vertical speed. That's higher. Let's go to 1,000. It's still struggling. Do I need to put more power in it? Oh yeah, we do need more power.
Boeing Romeo Alpha Whiskey 5.
Increase speed on the Mac.
10 contact center on 127.45. Good day. Going to 127.45. Boeing Romeo Alpha Whiskey 5810.
Okay.
Center, Boeing Romeo Alpha Whiskey 5810.
I can easily do
Is
300.
passing 15,200 climbing flight level 270.
Boeing Romeo Alpha Whiskey 5810, center altimeter 2987, radar contact, continue.
Yeah, Nick is do I want to say an expert? Nick plays Flight Sim a lot. More than 5 now. You know, a few thousands not in airliners. Yeah, I've mostly been flying helicopters, Nick, so this is a new experience for me. This is only my second proper flight in an airliner. And the first one, I did a whole hour manually because I couldn't work out how to turn on Why is this telling me about... We're above flight level 100, right? We're nearly 17,000 feet. Why is it warning me? Do you buy all the mods and stuff, Nick, for like the sceneries and everything? Also, can I trust that this is... You buy third-party aircraft? Yeah, okay. Why is this highlight on me? Okay, here's a question. My current heading is 137, but the course is 128. Can I trust that the autopilot is accounting for that? I mean, I've got LNAV mode on, right? Okay. I was going to say, it doesn't feel like we're going out of line, but... It's correcting for the wind. Okay, that's cool. It does feel very windy up here. Top left of the navigation, you can see wind pathway. Me on here? Oh yeah. Wait, no, I don't know what I'm looking at. Ah, wait, it's down here. I see it, yeah. There is a very strong left wind. What's the technical term? So in theory, I can just relax, right? Oh. This is good. This is what I want. I'm probably not going to fly one of these again for a while though. But it's good to know how it works. I probably would have been guessing about speed mode, and I would not have worked out to flick the AT switch here. So thank you, Nick. You might have saved me. My auto trim is is having a great time. What else we got in here? don't think that's changing anything. Map line. We're still steadily climbing. We're at 21,000 feet. Can I open the window? That's probably not a good idea, is it? So much stuff. Oh, HUD brightness. That's what I was looking for. No, maybe not. "25 miles till we get to Susi. I think we only have one more waypoint after this. Oh look, we can see through the clouds a little bit. Look at this. It's behind the yoke. Oh, that's why I can't see it. See, just one making this. That's what I want. Gimbal display, right. That's one switch. I don't know what that switch is. I still don't think they're doing anything. Hang on, go 2+ switch. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. So I set that, and then. Ah, there we go.
Boeing
Okay,
Romeo
let's-
Alpha Whiskey 5810 contact Oakland Center on 126.9er. Good day.
126.9er. Boeing Romeo Alpha Whiskey 5810.
Okay, that's a lot better now.
Oakland Center. Boeing Romeo Alpha Whiskey 5810 is passing flight level 240, climbing flight level 270. Boeing Romeo Alpha Whiskey 5810. Oakland Center. Radar contact. Continue to Susi.
Oh, it's food service time.
To all passengers, we will start the meal service in a few moments. Please take your seat and enjoy your meal.
I better get some food. Alright, now we're heading to XXL. What's my shirt size though? It's 133 miles away.
Sure.
Near the passengers. Don't want to hit the passengers.
We have a few options, but may I recommend this guide published by Radiant Airways for our guests? It's excellent.
Once we hit 27,000 feet, I might go grab a drink. I'm glad the clouds are broken so we can see the landscape a bit. The nice California desert. Wait, we starting to drop? Why are the waypoints going down? I haven't even made it to 27,000 feet yet. Might be time to descent already. Yeah, I think it might be. What was that noise? Do I have to tell air traffic control I'm descending? Yeah. It didn't give me the option. Okay, I'm just gonna... Oh, what's music? Okay, I'm gonna descend pretty slowly. Actually, I can do a little bit. Let's do like what's that? 2,000 feet per minute is good. Okay, but I want to go pee and grab a drink and I'm scared. So I'm going to leave it at 800 for now. And then I'll increase it when I get back.
Boeing Romeo Alpha, Whiskey 5810.
Why are you yelling at me?
Your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain flight level 270.
Well, I guess we should listen to them.
Boeing Romeo Alpha, Whiskey 58. Climb and maintain flight level 270. Boeing Romeo Alpha, Whiskey 5810.
How do I ask to descend? I don't know. Maybe it will tell me when I need to descend. Let's get back to 27,000. We still got 90 miles. I will be over here, everybody.
Boeing Romeo Alpha, Whiskey 5810, contact center on 128.7. Good day. Going to 128.7. Boeing Romeo Alpha, Whiskey 5810. Center, Boeing Romeo Alpha, Whiskey 5810. Flight level 270.
Boeing Romeo Alpha Whiskey 5810, center. Radar contact, continue.
Cool. I'll be. Okay, we're still in here. Still got 77 miles to go. It's pretty chill, this. How are we doing? Everybody doing good today?
Boeing Romeo Alpha Whiskey 5810, contact Los Angeles Center on 124.15.
Why are we drifting so far away from the waypoints? Are these waypoints just garbage?
124.15. Boeing Romeo
They've also
Alpha,
come back up
Whiskey
to
5810.
my level.
Los Angeles Center, Boeing Romeo Alpha, Whiskey 5810. Flight level 270. Boeing Romeo Alpha, Whiskey 5810. Los Angeles Center. Radar contact continue.
I think these waypoints are just bad. Is what I'm realizing. Nice little desert here. It's a really windy day. I'm guessing that's why we're off course, because the wind is slowly going to blow us back towards it, right? Is that how physics works? Yeah, I think it's on course mode. How do I scroll the tab with that? Not like that. That means the yoke.
Boeing Romeo Alpha Whiskey 5810 contact, Los Angeles Center on 119er.05. Good day. 119er.05 for Boeing Romeo Alpha Whiskey 5810. Los Angeles Center, Boeing Romeo Alpha Whiskey 5810, flight level 270.
Boeing Romeo Alpha Whiskey 5810, Los Angeles Center. Radar contact. Continue.
Kind of surprised, isn't it? I don't know, I guess if you're just cruising, there's like nothing to talk to air traffic control about. I noticed at the start of the flight it said there was an error getting traffic data, which probably means there's no other planes for us to worry about. Might just check that in the settings real quick. Yeah, we do have it on.
Hello, is it me you're looking for?
Alpha Storm, thank you very much for the follow. Is the livery Southwest? It's not. No. I haven't got any custom liveries. What livery are we? Star. What did he say the name of the airline was? It was like Radiant Airways. Anyway, now with 10 miles to go, you can see we're a lot closer to these waypoints. It's pretty cool. Is Star a real airline? I don't think so. If it is real, I don't think it flies in America. Star Air, Indian Starbucks. Yeah, right? I did see some real liveries at the airport though, so...
Boeing Romeo Alpha Whiskey 5810, contact Los Angeles Center on 135.5. Good day.
135.5 for Boeing Romeo Alpha Whiskey 5810. Los Angeles Center, Boeing Romeo Alpha Whiskey 5810, flight level 270.
Boeing Romeo Alpha Whiskey 5810, Los Angeles Center, radar contact, continue to FICO.
FICO. My waypoint's disappeared?
Whiskey 5810, descend and maintain flight.
Oh, we're descending, okay.
Respect ILS runway 7, left approach via Foxtrot India, Mike transition. Clear to Foxtrot India, Mike.
Descend and maintain flight level 190.
They're giving us a transition.
ILS runway 7, left approach via Foxtrot India, Mike transition. Clear to Foxtrot India, Mike. Boeing Romeo Alpha Whiskey 5810.
1,500 feet and reduce speed a bit because we're going to be descending. Speed on.
Landing shortly. Please make sure that your seatbelt is securely fastened. Thank you.
Why is this stuck to... Oh no, don't do that. Okay, it's going down now. Wait, we're not following, we're not following, heading anymore. My flight plan has disappeared. have you turned so dramatically? Oh, mate. Oh no, the court, that's wrong. Okay, hang on. Meant to be going like 70. I've set the wrong heading. Yeah, the problem is I can't really read the screen. Okay, no, it's not 17. I got that completely wrong. It's like 120. Probably needs to be more like 150 at this point.
Rolling Romeo Alpha Whiskey 5810. Descend and maintain 10,000.
Okay, we need to descend a bit quicker then.
Descend and maintain 10,000. Boeing Romeo Alpha Whiskey 5810.
Snow for Tuesday, but degrees.
Whiskey 5810, contact Los Angeles Center on 125.8. Good day.
Going to 125.8. Boeing Romeo Alpha Whiskey 5810. Los Angeles Center, Boeing Romeo Alpha Whiskey 5810 is at 15,000, descending 10,000. Boeing Romeo Alpha Whiskey 5810. Los Angeles Center, altimeter tree 002, Radar contact, continue.
We need to turn to the right a bit, don't we?
Boeing Romeo Alpha, Whiskey 5810 contact, SoCal approach on 124.05. Good day. 124.05. Boeing Romeo Alpha, Whiskey 5810. SoCal approach. Boeing Romeo Alpha, Whiskey 5810 is at 11,700, descending 10,000.
Boeing Romeo Alpha Whiskey 5810. SoCal approach. Altimeter tree 002. Radar contact, continue. Boeing Romeo Alpha Whiskey 5810. Descend and maintain 8,000. Keep speed not above 210 knots.
Descend and maintain 8,000. Keep speed not above 210 knots. Boeing Romeo Alpha Whiskey 5810.
Why is LNAV mode not working for me now? Ah, because I've not got the route on there anymore. Okay. I've also not descending anymore.
Alpha Whiskey 5810. Descend and maintain 7100.
Descend and maintain 7100. Boeing Romeo Alpha Whiskey 5810.
It gave me a transition, Nick, and everything broke. I'm just flying on heading modes. I think we need to descend a little bit faster, to be honest.
Alpha Whiskey 5810. Contact Los Angeles Tower on 134.75 when inbound on the approach.
Tower on 134.75. Boeing Romeo Alpha Whiskey 5810. Los Angeles Tower, Boeing Romeo Alpha, Whiskey 5810, 20 miles west, inbound ILS runway, 7 left approach.
Boeing Romeo Alpha Whiskey 5810, Los Angeles Tower. Altimeter 3002, cleared ILS runway, 7 left approach.
Cleared ILS runway, 7 left approach. Boeing Romeo Alpha, Whiskey 5810.
Do I need to be descending a bit more? Probably need to start heading for these waypoints, right? That is way too sharp. I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, I think I'm going to come in way too high, aren't I? Probably need to... I'm about to fly straight over the airport, I think, and I'm still at 4,500 feet. Probably need to announce a go-around at some point. But yeah, I think I'll just do a 360 actually. Let's turn off autopilot.
Madam Fighter Officer, planning about the aircraft's abrupt movement.
Clear to land runway, 7 left. Boeing Romeo Alpha, Whiskey 5810.
I shouldn't have taken over.
500.
Okay, so I might need to work on the approaches a bit better. Let's turn. It did be going up again. Thrust coming down. Yeah, it probably wasn't best ideas. I've got the plane leveled out. We're going to start descending slowly. Slowly. Okay, this is going to go terribly wrong, I feel, but I'm going to give it our best shot.
Captain, we're over safe speed limits. We should adjust ASAP.
Are we? Okay, I think I've got everything under control. I just need to, like, turn. I can feel something vibrating. I think it's just turbulence. I don't know. I'm scared. Man, doing this with a controller, controlling the height is it's so sensitive. attempt to start turning. We also need to keep the altitude up.
Captain, sorry to bother you again. Madam Siderov is feeling sick because of the turbulence. Anything you can do would be appreciated.
Okay.
2,500. Sink rate.
Captain, Madam
Captain,
Siderov is complaining
We're
about
over
the
safe speed
aircraft
limits.
overload.
We should adjust ASAP.
1,000. Too low. Terrain. Too low. Terrain. Too low. Terrain. Too low. Terrain. Too low. Terrain.
I saved it. I'm basically a hero. My throttle controls are all over the place. I don't really know what I'm doing wrong, but
2,500.
can you level out in here? I see a blue box in the distance. We're aiming for the blue box. I'm extending the landing gear. It might be way too early for that. I don't know. I can't see anything in this cloud. I should not be allowed to fly big planes. Okay, here we go. I'm way too low for these blue boxes, but I don't really care. I can just... Let's get some more flaps. Yeah, I need a little bit more speed. I'm at about 140. Also get lined up for the runway, which I can't really see.
500.
Okay, let's pull up a bit. I don't want to be at 500 feet already. The wind is crazy. The airport's pretty close, but I can't see any runway lights.
500.
Oh my god, the storm. need to adjust to the right a little bit, I think. I'm holding at 650 feet. Runway lights coming into view. This is good. Yeah, I know about the two whites. There's one. Let's start. Speed is increasing. I'm going to start bringing that down.
500. 400. 300.
A little too high. The wind is buffeting me about like
Too
crazy.
low flaps. Too low flaps. Too low flaps. 100. Approaching minimums. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Easy. That is how you land at LAX in a thunderstorm.
Boeing Romeo Alpha Whiskey 5810. Exit runway when able.
It wants me to turn around.
Boeing Romeo Alpha Whiskey 5810. Turn next taxiway.
Oh, I need my taxi lights.
Boeing Romeo Alpha Whiskey 5810. Turn next taxiway.
Yeah, it wants me to do a full 180 back down the runway, but I don't think I'm going to make that.
Boeing Romeo Alpha Whiskey 5810. Contact ground on 129.4.
Yeah.
129.4 for Boeing Romeo Alpha Whiskey 5810.
Oh, right, it penalised me for entering the taxiway without having speed.
To all passengers, welcome to Los Angeles International local time is 12:14. For your safety, the captain has requested that you remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until we come to a complete stop, and the seatbelt sign is turned off. Please make sure you take all your belongings with you when you get off. On behalf of the entire company, we would like to thank you for choosing Radiant Airways. We look forward to seeing you again and wish you a pleasant stay in Los Angeles.
Oh, we did it. That got a little bit scary. God damn, I've overrun for time. I thought this was a 45-minute flight. Although I guess the whole landing went on a bit longer than expected. But yeah, I think that went quite well. Did that go well? Maybe? Apart from the almost crashing bit. Any landing you walk away from is a good one, right? God knows what rating I'm going to get, but I think I need to stick to Cessnas for a bit. Well, actually, if I'd have worked out the approach a little better, I probably could have been fine. Also, the fact it made me land in a frickin' thunderstorm. What's that about, game? Hey, there's a British Airways plane over here. My parking stand is over here, but the waypoints are taking me this way. Do you think I can just ignore the arrows? Run out momentum. Let's respect the arrows because we might be round the back of the building. I am in a 737, but it is a private plane, so I'm guessing we're not going to get prime gate position. I wonder if this is live weather for LA though. What's the weather in LA?
It's 15 degrees and cloudy in Los Angeles.
I didn't hear that, but I think it said thundery. It's cloudy 15 degrees, it says. We're going way too quick. Okay, it is a good thing I decided to listen to the arrows because we are on the opposite side of the terminal building. EasyJet? What are EasyJet doing at LAX? I don't think EasyJet fly to... They don't do... Do they have a US branch? I don't think so. I think that's a mistake. What is this car doing? You're banned. Oh, I don't have anyone guiding me in either. There you go, that's pretty good. You know what? Middle B, I'll take that. You can't really see that, but I'm a little way into B. 22% passenger satisfaction. Bing bing, 107,000. Yes, that'll do nicely. Wait. That was a big reputation drop, though. Hold on. That dropped me into... I'm back down to B. God damn, that's cruel. Okay, there we go though. That was good. That was good. Have my charter flights still have not appeared though. But I think we have enough money to fix the plane properly. And I should get some passive income next time I log in, because both companies should have been running whilst I was flying there. Why is it so expensive that it says 57,000 to maintain everything here? I guess it's replacing all the ever so slightly 1% damage stuff as well. I might just do a full checkup. So I'm gonna fix the stuff in here. That is orange. So everything now is good, but there's a lot that's like very low. So yes, we can fix these as well. I don't know if I really need those. Engine is fine. Cool. So hopefully by next week they'll have fixed the issue with these I don't have any filters set or anything, do I? They don't, but this feels like quite a big one. There might be something they can do server side to fix it. Apparently it happened around New Year's last year as well. No one has. They haven't commented on it at all, no. Oh well, enough people have reported it on the forums at least. Hopefully it will be fixed and we can fly our Cessna next time. Alright, I overran by about 30 minutes there, but thank you for watching everybody, hope you enjoyed it. I will be here tomorrow with some roadcraft. Schedule will go up on Discord later today. It was good if nerve-wracking. Yeah, I thought I was a goner there. But yeah, thanks very much for watching, everybody. Much love. Just got the shed thing again? Oh, okay. Weird. Hmm. Yeah. Without anyone else seeing it, I'm gonna say it's probably some weird thing with you, but it could be just a Twitch issue. Um, but yeah, I don't know what to say Twitchy, but I don't think it's me. Alrighty then. Let's find somebody to raid. Who should we raid? Bu- 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 bum. We raided Hazard quite recently. Let's raid Modality. Alright, thanks so much for hanging out, everybody. Much love. Have a great rest of your weekend. I'll hopefully see you tomorrow for some Roadcraft. We're going to finish 2 Point Museum next week, with any luck. There should be some more power washing, probably on Tuesday. But yes, have a great time, everybody. Much love, and I'll see you all next time. Bye 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 bye. Bye.